Do you know what I find funny? Retards. That should be a cue to subscribe. Today we're going to talk about a dumb bitch named Nina Lynn. And since I'm a Asian, I speak on behalf of all my yellow people out there. We do not represent her. Now who is Nina Lynn? It doesn't matter. I'm not doing a recap on her life. She doesn't deserve it. All I'm gonna say is she's a Twitch streamer who has sexually assaulted a guy and is getting away with it as we speak. Aren't you guys tired of your favorite YouTubers trying to be a little too PC and just, dance around words because they're scared to lose their sponsor? Well, guess what? We're sponsored by G Fuel and Starforge, and we're about to talk some shit. So, long story short, just like her penis, Nina Lynn was caught sexually assaulting another streamer on Twitch. Live on camera, straight up sexual assault. It was caught in 1080p, you could see it. And she claiming she did nothing wrong, even though the victim, Saeed, said he felt very uncomfortable and he had a lot of trauma that came back, like the Vietnam War. I believe that when it comes to sexual assault, it's very double standard. And it's not even a belief, it's obvious, because the way Twitch handled this, I couldn't tell you. It's not surprising. They banned her for 24 hours and brought her back. Now, before I continue on, let me show you the clip.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Saeed. Hey, come here. I got you. Saeed, come here.
So you can't. So you can't.
23.
No.
He's consensual.
No, he's not consenting.
Yes, he is.
He's not even saying nothing.
No. He likes it. Yeah, give.
Oh no. I don't think he wants to.
Yeah, stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. Hold on.
As you can see, the boys were saying he didn't consent. I know it seems like it's all a joke, because it is a fucking awkward moment, right? People laugh out of nervousness, people chuckle out of nervousness, people handle things out of nervousness. That shit happens, alright? It does. And you'd be a liar if you disagree with me. Now, once again, a lot of people want to dance around things and, be a little not too mean, we can't be bullying her. They try to hold everything back, these YouTubers and streamers, to hold things back, and then the comment section is usually the ones that kind of call her out and say stuff that we are thinking. So I'm going to be the comment section here, and I'm going to say it. That's probably a man. Yeah, I said it. Is it? Did I claim that it's an actual man? No, I'm assuming it's a man, alright? Because it's hard to assume genders these days since there's like 50 of them. But I'm going to pick the two default genders, and I'm going to go with dude. Does that have anything to do with anything here? No, I'm just being mean because she's a bitch and I'm going to bully her back because she sexually assaulted a person and acted like it was okay. Anyways, it's very double standard. I think women can agree as well that when a woman and a man get sexually assaulted, it is taken very differently. Not all the time, but most of the time, men are being taken less seriously. Am I bitching and moaning about it? No, I'm not. I kind of get it. I understand it. Is it right? No, it's not. And in this situation here, it's absolutely not right, especially since she's fucking shaming him after sexually assaulting him.
So what if he says, I feel like you did some shit wrong?
No, so the whole Saeed thing, no one essay Saeed. That's why today I was actually looking for Saeed. I was going to talk to him, like, you definitely felt disrespected as a person. Me, I take accountability what I do. If you did ask felt disrespected, I didn't know. So you better let me know. If you did, I will always apologize. I mean, that's just normal people. But for him to walk around and say all that crazy shit, you never think about what Saeed's thinking too, though. Like, who wants to walk around being called that? That's embarrassing for him as a guy.
As you saw in that clip, she pretty much danced along the lines of he's a man, he's pretty much a pussy if he feels some sort of way about this. I know it's hard to translate what she's saying because she got the voice of a fucking donkey, but I'm trying my best, alright? Once again, as a half Asian, half white person, I got both sides and I still don't understand a single word she says. I understand XQC more than I understand her, and that's not good. Now, Nina with the Pina doesn't just lack brain cells, she lacks accountability and she lacks self-awareness. She thinks everybody's out there to get her because they like her. The moment people start pointing at her and talking about her and making fun of her, she goes, oh, they like me, that's why they're talking about me. She did the same thing with Asmongold.
One more thing, and y'all know who this is, bro. That weird that lives in the basement of his mom's house that be chatting about me all damn day long. You are obsessed with me. I think you in love with me. No cap. I genuinely think you get no pussy and you in love with me, bro. Like, you gotta chill out. It's been way too many clips I've seen you, bro. Like, you low-key obsessed. I'm flattered, but you gotta chill. No cap.
What are you, stupid? You sipping on some stupid juice? Should've sipped on some G Fuel instead. Should've used code Calibre, get 20% off next UFO purchase. You dumb bitch. Nina, you're a retard. You're an idiot, you're dumb, and you are a sad, sad soul. Yeah, I'm saying all this while doing a sponsor. There's nothing you could do about it, Nina. You know why? Because you smell, you stink, and you sexually assaulted somebody, which is a crime, and you got away with it for some reason. Twitch isn't taking it seriously. But yeah, she lacks accountability, and so does Twitch. Remember the whole incident? Remember when Twitch wanted to just ban that guy for 30 days? Do you remember that? Well, there's another one of those cases. I think Twitch just doesn't care about crime, especially when it comes to like sexual assault for some reason. It's like a slap on the wrist to them. Now, there's more to the clip that I didn't show yet, where she holds him down with a friend, and then she kind of just starts grinding on him and trying to take his clothes off. Here you go.
Now they got it.
Take all of this off. Take it off. Hey, yo, cut the cameras, cut the cameras. Yo, cut the cameras, bro. Zo, do your shit. Look at my Louis Vuitton scarf. Hold on, bitch. No outside clothes on the bed. Hold on. What's going on?
You can't just forcibly take it out like it's
Let me get that bag. Let me get that bag. This is a nice bag. Hold on, this is a nice bag.
Yo!
How much this cost? Turn around. Start off with the sock.
Yo.
Oh, I need this. I needed this. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Zoe, he's not consenting.
Yeah, I know you guys saw him laugh, and you guys saw him chuckle. I've seen the comments. I've seen people go, "Oh, he's laughing. It's fine. They're just having a good time. If he didn't really want it, he would have said something." No, you absolute fucking moron. Are you an idiot? Are you dumb? Reverse the genders and tell me the same shit. People have nervous laughs. I have nervous laughs when I poop. And like, all jokes aside, let's like not be fucking funny here. I was one of those kids that was a runaway teen at 13 years old, lived my life in homelessness for 4 years. So when my teacher asked me, because they saw some bruises in my face, and my mom would coach me, and she'd be like, "Hey, tell her you got hit with a basketball." And if I didn't remember what to say, she would hit me again. Anyways, my teacher would ask sometimes about some of the bruises, and I would nervously laugh, right? Even though I'm dying inside, I want to say shit, but I'm scared because they're like, "Oh, there's a roof over your head, and if you tell on us, we'll put you in a mental hospital." I can't believe I fell for this shit. By the way, this whole shit's mine now. Everything's mine. I do this. This is mine. This is me. I did it myself. I'm 23. Fuck you. We gotta prove my parents wrong by hitting that subscribe button, alright? Hit that button like they hit me. Anywho, I did the nervous laugh. I did. I do nervous laughs all the time. People do nervous laughs in uncomfortable situations. Your first date, for instance, right? You're a fucking virgin. You're sitting there. You probably still are. A lot of my viewers probably are, but that's okay. I love you guys. You guys are my favorite. I'm going to unvirginize you. You're about to get fucked with the truth. You ready? The truth is, she's a dumb bitch. He's a victim. She's getting away with it because she's a woman. And the thing is, people like to twist it and say he's a guy. Guys always want sex. No, they don't. Do a lot of them do? Absolutely. Am I gonna lie and say no, guys don't want sex? Guys love sex. But not from this fucking ogre. Alright, if I'll be real, like if I'm gonna get sexually assaulted, right? Let it be like Cara Delevingne or something, right? My fiance's gonna kill me. They have the same name. Anywho, but if this goddamn ogre comes marching out of a forest and the trees are just falling down and spreading like her stinky legs, I'm gonna be running the opposite direction, right? If she's hopping on me while I'm on the bed, first of all, I'm probably gonna get crushed, because that shit is... She ain't small. She got the voice of a Medea. She holds no accountability. As a matter of fact, after her 24-hour ban, she comes back and she does this.
That means hi, right? Oh, what the fuck, yo? Why you always hitting me? Stop with those. Oh shit, I can't touch you no more because I have to make a sign of NDA. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, that's gonna be tough, bro. It's gonna come up 3 months later.
I won't come.
Oh, me punch you? You want me to punch you? Are you okay?
Did you send that NDA or no?
You sure? So I am not sexually assaulting you. No. I am not. You consent to this.
Yes.
You fully am okay with this.
Yes.
You will not use this clip against me later in 3 months later.
Never.
Or 9 months later.
No.
Or 6 months later.
No.
No? Hey, chat sees this, bro. Ready? Alright.
Okay.
Ready? 1. You asked for this. Nod your head. 2 times. Did you get it? Okay.
Wait, can I say something?
Damn.
Oh, you thought she learned a lesson, huh? No. She's not your typical Asian. This one belongs in the streets. She don't do lessons. She needs to be taught one. She's dumb. You can tell she stinks just by looking at her. I know I'm being so mean, but that's the whole point. Why the fuck would I say any of this? And there's gonna be people that go, "Oh, I'm offended by the word retard." Who fucking cares? When I use it for specific people in specific situations, it usually has to do with somebody like this. or somebody that's a fucking rapist or a pedophile, I'm going to call them a retard. And there's nothing you could do about it. Okay? If that word exists, it's used on those people. Am I going to go out there and make fun of an actual disabled person and call him a retard? Maybe. Just kidding. I won't. I won't do that. That's bad. That's bad PR. I would never do that. Now, back to the retard conversation. I am all for freedom of speech. Even her dumb bimbo voice. I'm not going to say you can say this, you can say that. I'm not going to coach people on what they can say. I don't want people to tell me what I can or can't say. Right, here's my take. And if you agree with me, fine. That means you have common sense. If not, oh well, whatever. You're not my demographic. You're dumb. If somebody is going around saying the N-word, let's say a white guy, right? Let's just say a white guy walks around saying the N-word. I'm not going to stop him, right? Do I support what he's doing? Absolutely not. But I support freedom of speech. Because if I stop him from saying that word, people can stop me from saying my words. Do I think what he's doing is correct? Nope. Now, the thing about this is, let them say it, and they'll fuck around and find out, right? There's going to be somebody that teaches them a lesson. But yeah, I support freedom of speech. I support that you can say whatever you want, but I don't support everything you say. I'm not going to go out there and just be like, yeah, you should definitely say that. No. I just don't want my rights taken away because some other dumbass. And if you can't understand that, that's okay. If you can't wrap your mind around me saying that this is bad, I don't support it, but I support freedom of speech, that's fine. That means you're dumb and I don't have to elaborate anymore. I've already elaborated enough. This is already a long segment. We're supposed to talk about Nina. Now, speaking of Nina and freedom of speech, her voice, holy shit. We should put a shock collar on her every time she yaps. Because I don't know, it's equivalency of like putting a gun to your head and just shooting and shooting and shooting, but you're like, you can't die, you're immortal, but you feel the pain. Like, you feel the pain of the bullet entering your head. Now, a lot of people aren't talking about the other person. So as you saw in the video, it wasn't just Nina. It was Nina and Zoe Spencer that was holding this guy down. A lot of people handle trauma differently, I understand that. I don't think he's a pussy. I think everything he says in the video I'm about to show is very valid. I've been through a lot of stuff myself, but I just handle it different because, you know, I rose myself in the streets. Got myself a house, got myself a fiance. I had a goal, I got it. I'm happy now. I don't think of the drama. I don't think about my mom and dad beating the shit out of me. How my room was the basement. How my mother stabbed me in my arm. That's in my first YouTube video, by the way, you can find that out. How my sister died. How my brother died. How everybody around me started dying. How my grandpa killed himself. Anyways, I'm trauma dumping. I don't have trauma from all that, right? I handle it just fine. I'm perfectly fine. I'm good. I'm happy. But there are people like Saeed who might go through something like this, where you might see as, oh, he's being a bitch. He's being a pussy. You would think somebody like me would say that because of everything I went through, right? I don't think he's being a bitch. I think because of everything I went through, I'm able to understand him a lot more, and I can kind of see the trauma. You either have experienced it or you've probably been around somebody that's had trauma. And this situation here has, I guess, put it on blast, especially now that the whole internet is talking about it, including myself. Don't blame me. Asmongo did it. Was Critical did it. Everybody's doing it. I'm hopping on the train. I need to stay relevant. This is my career now. I'm trying to turn YouTube into my life. Saeed, I'm only making this video on behalf of you. I honestly do think that it's fucking double standard and it sucks that people don't take you seriously. I'll let him say his piece.
And being banned is not really anything to me because at the end of the day, like, sexual assault is a crime. And people that say that it's not sexual assault, I don't know what you think sexual assault is or anything like that. But I don't know what to tell you. Like, as a person that's literally dealt with sexual assault previously, it has taken a lot, like a large total on my head. I've dealt with something like this before, and I didn't want to. When I dealt with it originally, I was working at a job, and it was a gym, and I told my boss about it, and all he did was make jokes about it. And I tried to talk about it a lot more, and I didn't want to tell my parents. And it did affect me a lot. And this situation did bring back those memories.
This is serious. I feel bad. I do. I think it's very insensitive to not see this as a double standard thing. And the crazy part about this is the first time that she's done this. She's done this another time on stream again. Probably does worse off stream if I'm being honest. Now, I don't know who watches her. I really don't. I don't get it. And if you watch her, I really don't get. I tried to give it a shot. I did. I tried to see the intrigue. Even Hassan had more intrigue. I saw why people watched him. I get it. With her, I just don't get it. Here's a clip of her sexually assaulting somebody again. And you might think it's all jokes and the person behind the camera is laughing about it. I guarantee you they're not going to laugh about it if this was a guy doing what she did to this guy.
You ready?
Yeah, go ahead, Nina.
All right.
Okay, bro.
I know. Concentrating on the button.
Okay, girl.
No, Nina. Oh my. Wow, you have the best masseuse, Toast.
Good.
That was good.
Wow, she is so bold.
Now, I will say this. You guys are probably thinking, well, he showed up. He wanted to be part of the massage content. He showed up with the idea that there was actually going to be a masseuse. A person who actually does it professionally. But then fucking Shrek comes out of nowhere with his big ass hands and starts grabbing his cheeks. Like, this guy showed up and this ogre was spawn camping and his face was, you know, face down, so he didn't even get to see what happened. I do have to say she apologized, right? And said it was a joke. That's not an apology. First of all, you had no fucking ukulele. So, already a bad apology. Second of all, that's not holding accountability. Anytime you have to put the word but after an apology, you are not taking accountability. Accountability is, I did this wrong, I'm sorry, I'm gonna do it differently next time, and this is how it's gonna be, here's my plan going forward. No if, and, or buts. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed my video, please hit the like, subscribe button. I'm a new channel. I pay my editors a lot. And we need to flip-flop this, guys. I need you guys, okay? Feel free to join my Twitch streams as well. I stream almost 18 hours a day sometimes. I usually do 10 to 15 hours. The link to that will be in the description below. And also, my Twitch is going to be in the bottom left-hand corner. Editors will put it in for you guys. As always, my bears, take care, stay safe, and don't die. Friday, cue the music.
It's a new year, new life, new tears, new friends, same love. But I'm glad you're here, you're mine, my dear. I see you, my